everybody! My name is Salsabila Anggraeny. You can call me Chacha. I'm from the 5th group. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Firstly, let's thank unto Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who has been giving us some mercies and blessings, so we can attain in this happy place without any troubles and obstacles. Secondly, we will never forget to send salawat and salam to our Prophet Rasulullah Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who has guided us from darkness to lightness and from stupidity to the cleverness, namely Islam religion. Okay, in this good time, I would like to tell you about the material of linguistics. Linguistics is study of language, and it's the structure include the study of morphology, syntax, semantics, and phonology. The phonology is not only about phonemes and allophones. Phonology is the study of how sound are organized and used in natural language. Study of human speech include the unity, natural, and structure. The second is morphology. Morphology is particularly important in classifying species sign, and it can often reveal how close one species in relate to another. And the third, semantics. Semantics is one of the important blessings of linguistics and deal with sentence structure and symbol. Semantics is one branch of linguistics that study the meaning of the word and sentence. Semantic relationship with other sense. The first, semantic with sociology. The second, semantic is phonology. The third, semantic is anthropology. The fourth, semantic with philosophy. And the last, syntax. Syntax is basically about what word comes before and after another word. In other words, is part of the larger subject of grammar. Semantics is often an issue in poetry. Syntax is study of the phonetics and rules for constructing sentence in natural language. In addition, and referring to the descriptive line, the term syntax is also to referently to the rules and principles that cover a sentence structure and only individual language. The function of grammar is model of grammar modified by function. Function grammar is a model of grammar modified by function. And maybe that's all about the material. Thanks about your time, and thank you so much for the time. See you the next video. Okay.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Nurlia from the 5th group. Let me explain a little about linguistics. Definition of linguistics. Linguistics is the study of language, how it's put together and how it functions. Various building blocks of the different types and sizes are combined to make up a language. Sounds are brought together, and sometimes when this happens, they change their form and interesting things. Words are arranged in a certain order, and sometimes the beginning and endings of the words are changed to adjust the meaning. Branch of linguistics. The first, phonology. Phonology describes the way sounds function within a given language and operates at the level of sound systems and abstract sound units. This importance is shown by fact that you can change one word into another by simply changing one sound. The words are identical except for the first sounds. T and D can therefore distinguish words and are called contrasting sounds. Models of phonology. These non-linear models grew out of generative phonology, autosegmental phonology, metrical phonology, and lexical phonology. The second, morphology. Morphology is the study of the minimal meaningful units of language. It studies the structure of words, however, from a semantics viewpoint rather than from viewpoint of sounds. Kinds of morphemes. Free morphemes. Free morphemes are those that can stand alone as words. A morpheme is free if it is able to appear as a word by itself. It is bound if it can only appear as part of a larger multi-morphemes word. The second, bound morphemes. Bound morphemes can occur only in combination. They are parts of a word. They may be lexical morphemes such as include, as in include, exclude, preclude, or they may be grammatical such as plural as in boys, girls, and cats. The third, syntax. Syntax is the study of the principles and rules constructing sentence in natural language. In addition to referring to the discipline, the term syntax is also used to refer directly to the rules and principles that govern the sentence structure of only individual language. The fourth, semantics. Semantics is one branch of linguistics that studies the meaning of words and sentences. A person's linguistic abilities are seen based on the language abilities they have. Today, understanding one's language ability is distinguished based on language knowledge, such as how the formation of words into a sentence, and the semantics of skills that studies the meaning of words and sentences in language. That's all from me. I think that's enough. Please forgive me for the list. The last I say thank you and Bismillah and billahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Ya, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Before I explain my material, let me introduce myself. My name is Nursinta Snidar. I'm from English Department, Big 1C. First of all, let's pray and thanks unto our God Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, who has been giving us some mercies and blessing so I can make my videos in good condition and happy situation. Secondly, my pitch and salutation always be given in our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who has guided us from the darkness to the brightness, from the stupidity to the cleverness, from the Jahiliyah era to the Islamia era, namely Islamic religion that we love. So, by this guidance, we are able to differentiate the good thing and the bad one, the right way and the wrong one in order enter God's paradise. Okay, at this time I will explain to you about introduction to linguistic. Especially the first, I will explain about what is the meaning of linguistic. Linguistic is study of language. Linguistics is concerned with human language as a universal and recognizable part of human behavior and of the human abilities. Subfields of structure focus linguistic include the first phonetic, the second phonology, the third morphology, the fourth syntax, the fifth semantic, the sixth pragmatics, and the last discourse analysis. Okay. Next, I will explain to you about what is the meaning of phonology. Phonology is the study of how sounds are organized and used in natural language. The phonology system of a language includes an inventory of sounds and their features and rules which specify how sounds interact with each other. Next, models of phonology. These nonlinear models grew out or grammatic phonology, the first automatal phonology, the second mercial phonology, the third lexical phonology. Next, phonology is the sound system of the English language or the study of the system. Phonology is the study of how sounds are organized and used in natural language. Morphology is the study of the minimal, meaningful units of language. It studies the structure of words. However, from a semantic viewpoint, Rainer then from viewpoint of sound. Next, after I explain to you about what's the phonology and models of phonology, I will explain to you what is the meaning of syntax. We shall introduce a general learning for um, structure. Call it X bar syntax. In X bar syntax, every word project a context of the argument and any number of unjust. Next, I will explain to you what is the meaning of semantic. Semantic studies meaning is the intimately um, uh, intimately connected with lies the study in reasoning to see whether we have the correct meaning. It is semantic meaning to speak whatever the purported meaning carries the correct logical concept concept conclusion. I think um, enough for my explain. I'm so sorry if I have broken and my English is very bad. I don't know speak English. Actually, I'm so shy make my videos. I'm so sorry. Akhirul kalam wabillahi taufik wassadah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Assalatu wassalamu ala asrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajmain amma ba'd. First of all, let us pray to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala who gave us the pleasure of health. Salawat and salam we give to Prophet Muhammad who brought us to the dark age to the bright age. So today I want to explain to you all the kind of linguistic. Before I start explaining, I want to introduce myself. So my name is Muhammad Abdullah and I'm from the 5th group. This is my group task. Okay, the first, so let's get started. Okay, so the first is phonology. What is phonology? So phonology is the study of patterns of sound in a language and across a language. For more formally, phonology is the study of the categorical organization of speech sounds in a language, how speech sounds are organized in the mind and used to convey the meaning. The second is morphology. So morphology is the branch of linguistics and one of the major component of grammar that studies word structure, especially regarding morphemes, which are the smallest units of language. They can be base words or components that form words, such as affixes. The adjective form is morphological. Traditionally, a basic distinction has been made between morphology, which is primarily concerned with the internal structure of the word, and syntax, which is primarily concerned with how words are put together in sentence. Okay, the third is syntax. So what is syntax? In linguistics, syntax refers to the rules that govern the ways in which words combine to form phrase, clause, and sentence. The term syntax comes from the Greek that mean arranged together. Syntax it's like combine the word so you can make a new word. The term is also used to mean the study of synthetic properties of language. In computer context, the term refers to the proper ordering of symbols and codes so that computer can understand what instructors are telling us to do. Okay, next is semantics. So semantics is one of important branch of linguistics. You can say it is very important and deals with interpretation and meaning of the words, sentence structure, and symbols. It deals with reading comprehension of the reader, in how they understand other and their interpretation. In addition, semantics construct a relation between adjoining word and clarifies the sense of a sentence, whether the meanings of word literally or figurative. So there is two types of semantics. The first is connotative semantics, when a word suggests of association or is an imaginative or emotional suggestion connect with the word, while reader can relate to such association simply if figurative meaning usually poets use this type of meaning in their poetry. Okay, the second is denotative semantic. It suggests the literal, explicit or dictionary meanings of the word without using associate meanings. It also uses symbolic in writing that suggests expression of reader, such as exclamation mark, quotation mark, colon, or quotation mark. Okay, maybe that's all for me. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you like it, and please like, comment, and subscribe this channel. Thank you so much, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.